I've been into cars for, most of my life. Yeah, I started liking cars back in middle school actually. I've always saw the other guys with nice imports, and growing up, that's just the scene that I was exposed to, and from there it just kind of was embedded in my head, and it's just something that I've always liked and adored. So yeah, from there, I started driving at the age of 15. My mom helped me out with my first Honda CRX. It was a 91 at the time. And from there, one car to the other, I've had I'm on my third Corolla. I've had 3 240s, a VIP car, and currently my AW11. I purchased my MR2 maybe in 2012. I've always wanted one. I remember growing up, there was this Laotian guy. He had a SW20. It was nice, wide body. It had the Tom Hood scoop, and from there, I as a kid I thought that was a Ferrari, right? Poor man's Ferrari. That's what they call it. But yeah, so I've always liked MR2s, and then growing up, just getting into Corollas, I just got more into the boxier lines of the cars, and I discovered the MR2, the AW11, and so it was a car that I've always wanted, and me, I'm a 4AG guy, so yeah, with the MR2, the AW11, with it being part of the class with the 4AG, and especially with this one, the Supercharged, it's just a car that I had to have, being mid-engine as well, just having something different. So yeah, one day I was just, I'm always on Craigslist, just looking for deals, and one day I just found this Supercharged model 89, the last of its year. Yeah, I forgot how much it was posted for, but I ended up taking it home for like $1,100 or something like that. It was a non-running car. The head gasket had blown. It was transferred from one owner to the other to another. I think by the time I got it, I was like the 5th owner, with the car being not registered. And so yeah, it was an adventure, I guess, just trying to put everything back together. Yeah, it was fun. Tore down the engine, refreshed it from the bottom up, and then just did little things to it, coilovers, wheels, and so it's supposed to be my daily, but after I refreshed it, I ended up not driving it, just parked it, and so it just it's kind of sad, sometimes, but maybe in the future when things look a little better, maybe I'll be able to drive it a little bit more often. Not too much as far as aftermarket. As far as the engine goes, I just refreshed it. Basic maintenance stuff, new oil pump, water pump, had the head redone, had the head resurfaced, the block decked, honed, and then new seals, just pretty much basic refresh, spark plug wires, and then as far as aftermarket, just coilovers, wheels. What else did I do to it? I had to get the RCAs and just shorter links, just because it's so low, but nothing too extreme yet. But as far as plans, I don't know. I want to put maybe flares on in the long run, just because my chassis is not the cleanest. there's imperfections, so I mean I don't feel too bad if I have to cut it up. But I mean I want to run wider wheels just because that's kind of my style, I guess. Yeah, maybe redo the interior. Of course, it's kind of falling apart, always wanted to maybe, I don't know, do something different to the spoiler. I don't know, we'll see, but I do kind of like it the way it is already. Yeah, as far as I know, I believe the MR2s, they were with the AW11. The production year runs from 85 to 91, and there's a Kuki and Zinki model as well. People call them MK1A, MK1B. The Kuki or the Zinki model runs from I think 85 to 86, and then or is it 87? I totally forget. The production year is from 85 to 89. Kuki models are from 87 to 89, and then that's actually where they come supercharged. Still being a big port head, but with the block being a 7-rib, more reinforced, and the supercharged model, their internals being forged. Pretty much, they're not that fast, but for the time, it was a pretty nice car to have. Pretty fast for its year. I believe roughly like 145 horse to the wheels during the time, but I don't know what mine's pushing right now. Hi, my name is Tou Kue, and I drive a 1989 Toyota MR2 Supercharged.